We're talking about Minecraft. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Tea Time with April. I'm your host, April, and today we're doing the thing. This is mug. It's a good mug. It's a smiley face mug. The smiley face company is evil. So today's a good day on the inside. Content. Minecraft. I wanted to talk about Minecraft for a while. Tea Time's a good time to do that. I love Minecraft. Minecraft's good. Like, with all the music, it's so calm and relaxing. Like, you ever just decide you want to sit there and play Minecraft? One of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is just vibe. It's like chilling. You can tell I like chilling. All that stuff's probably gonna get cut out. It's just like the perfect sandbox, you know? You get short-term and long-term stuff from it. The amount of long-term joy I've gotten from Minecraft is amazing. Like, I'll plan this thing out in my head. It'll take months for me to like get around to do and collect all the resources and that. And then you can do it. It's like you can be infinitely creative, and all that really matters is the time. So you just plan and then you do it. And I have a train station in mind. I've got a solo world I've had for like I think like a year or two now. It's pretty cool. I like long-term survival, but I also like the short-term stuff. It's good for short-term joy, you know, when you just want to be like, oh, wake up, play a little bit of Minecraft, chilling, vibing, listening to old Minecraft music, you know? I don't know what it is about Minecraft that makes it so perfect. Keep it up, Mojang. Also, loving these copper golems, by the way. It's up here. I need to stop pointing over there. I used to point over there when it was like closer in, now I'm going to point up there. Look at these copper golems. Cool. I can't wait for them to add them in the full game. But yeah, I think Minecraft is just so transcendent. Like, I was obsessed with Minecraft as a kid, right? And the craziest thing is, I didn't have Minecraft until I was like 14 when they put it out on the PS3. Like, before that point, I just didn't have Minecraft. But I was so obsessed with it. I knew like most of the parody songs and everything. And I think it's really a good testament to what the community can do and like how amazing it is just to, I don't know, experiment with it, you know? Like, I don't know anyone who's had the exact same experiences in Minecraft. Like, yeah, of course, you got the, oh, you go in, you find diamonds, you get killed by a creeper. And like, the 2-week Minecraft phase, always fun. I've actually got a thing where I have worlds that I only play for 100 days. Like, you know, because they got the counter you can put on now in Bedrock. And like, I do that to get the 2-week Minecraft experience. I don't usually finish those worlds. And I've got my solo world, right? Which is like all the things long term, do anything. It's great. Also, I know I look a mess today. Just I don't know how they made a game that's so customizable and so unique to the player experience, but I love it so much. I hope Minecraft never dies. Not in the way where I'm like, ooh, big company, ooh, support company, yeah. More in the way where it's like, the devs seem to be doing this. They seem to be enjoying it. Love it. I mean, Sweden's a pretty cool country. You know, Denmark's the same with Lego. It's just like Western Europe, really, apart from... Is that Western Europe? Is that Southern... I don't know. Honestly, as somebody in Britain, which is a European country, you think I'd know more about Europe. You know what? That's probably what the mainland Europeans think about us anyway. Always new, but in like an old way. Like, there's always new content being added, right? But it never feels new, but like it does feel new. Like, it's new, creative. Even just loading up a world on an old thing, because it's randomly generated, it just always feels so new. But I know exactly what I'm doing. It's a perfect comfort game. I think that might be my comfort game, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, I love Minecraft. Maybe I'll do like a full video on it sometime. I don't know, would you like that? Comment if you like that. Speaking of things I like, I made a burrito. Okay, I promise. I promise. I've been on a diet at the moment. They have a calorie deficit thing. I've lost 2.6 kilograms in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm doing good. I was making this burrito, right? And I love burritos now. Like, I used to not like burritos that much because they're kind of just not really like, I don't know, I have a hard time making them. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a burrito. I probably should have gone somewhere. I'm gonna make a burrito. I asked my sister what spices she uses. Put the corn mince in, which, by the way, corn mince, amazing for burritos. It just like absorbs everything. It's hard to explain. And I did the thing with the water, you know, to reintroduce moisture into that scenario because it got quite dry. And it was perfect, right? And then I added the cheese and then all the spices. It was tasty, and I learned how to roll a burrito. I've been trying that for like 5 years now. This is mostly just a story about how I feel like I'm very accomplished doing that. I think I achieved a lot doing that, and I measured out the portions, measured out the calories. I made 2 portions with it, so I divided the calories in half, calorie per portion. I don't know, I'm just proud of myself. I felt like I did a lot of work there. They were good burritos as well. They're good burritos. Maybe I should make a burrito video. But if you want to say any random stuff that I do, subscribe. You know, you gotta subscribe or you won't see me. I'm a very small channel. One thing I'm very happy about at the moment is I spent a lot of time with my boyfriend recently. Now, I've not seen him for ages because there's some personal stuff I can't really talk about. It's his personal stuff. But we've not been able to hang out for a while. And you know, that's not fun. It's never fun. And I got to spend time with him recently and I loved it. I loved every moment of it. We spent like 3 days together. I stayed over at his place. Oh, I miss him. I love him. I was gonna use a mug that he gave me today, but I smashed it. And then I had a good shift. I had a very good shift. It was a long shift. Women's Rugby World Cup. I worked for one of the stadiums. So I got a good shift, good hours on that one. It was actually a really fun shift. I got another one coming up. I can't be bothered doing it, but I also can be bothered doing it, and I really want to do it. So yeah, got good money coming in. Life's going good so far. I've already bought like 2 Christmas presents. Doing good. The Amazing Digital Sub, because episode 6. Oh my god, like guns, so many guns. For anyone who's not seen my drawing channel, which by the way is on hiatus at the moment, I will be going back to that though. I'm not dropping that channel, but if anyone who's familiar with my old channel, or my other channel I guess, I love weaponry, just not in like a obsessed with the weapons kind of way, just saying like I love the creativity you can do it. I guess I do just obsessed with some of them, like hello 1911, best gun ever. That's from COD. I like the COD. I mean, it's not from COD, but that's why I like it so much. It's from COD. So this episode was all about guns, and I loved it. I loved all the guns. I loved the cool things, little character doing pew, 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 and he's shooting, and then Kinga. Fuck it up. Kinga was so funny in that. I like the scene where he's like, "I'm right behind you." I will not spoil that joke, but it's a good joke. And obviously you got the funny bunny. Now I know that ships aren't really a thing in like, I know they don't want to have ships like as a canon thing, but obviously they, you know, that doesn't stop the fans doing it, and I love the funny bunny stuff. I want that shit, you know, that I can make him better one. I'd like that I can make her worse one, but I think they should have done it I can fix him and I can break her one, because I love that. I'm gonna get that shit. I swear I'm gonna get that shit. And then the Daisy Bell scene, obviously as somebody who likes the funny bunny ship, I'm gonna like the Daisy Bell scene, but I also love Daisy Bell. Now obviously everybody knows it's a reference to the first song ever sung by Robot, and I think Daisy Bell's a really cool song. Anyway, I always like Daisy Bell. Since I found that out, I actually listened to a different, like, you know, people singing it. It's a good song. I like it. So I was singing along because I already know the lyrics, and that song's been stuck in my head for weeks. Not weeks, like a week. I don't know how long the episode's been out, but since that episode came out, I have not thought of anything other than Daisy Bell, apart from the K-pop Demon Hunters stuff. That stuff's good. I do like the music now in K-pop Demon Hunters, by the way, just to clarify. Yeah, the Daisy Bell scene was one of my favorite scenes in that episode. Also, the Zooble part of the Daisy Bell scene I liked as well. Obviously, they're like, yo, you know what? Goosework said they use any pronouns. I'm gonna use he, him pronouns for Zooble, just to piss off anyone that cares about that. Yeah, I love when he's like getting all the guns and stuff. And it's cool. It's cool. He's got these like 4 arms. Like, yeah, it's a good episode. I guess I have to talk about the ending now, don't I? The ending to that episode with the most valid crash out from Pomni ever. Spoilers, by the way. Skip to here. I will put a thing. Skip to here. I'll give you a few minutes while you skip. Let you come here often. That's enough time, right? Okay, so valid crash out. Oh my god, Pomni. Oh, she followed him. I thought she was gonna. I think everyone did, but I definitely thought she was gonna do that. I'm like, honestly, part of me was thinking she was gonna abstract, but obviously she didn't abstract, and I think she's not the one we should be worried about. But Jax in that scene with the creepy smiles and stuff. It doesn't even look like he's in control. Like, oh, sends shivers down my spine. And then the most valid crash out of all time. Like, Jax needs to listen to someone. Jax needs to, like, I may be a bit of a Jax apologist, not gonna lie. The boy needs to be fixed. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like Jax, mostly because, you know, good character, not good person. Oh my god, oh, plus, you know, Michael Kovac is like one of the best voice actors of all time, in my opinion. Obviously, Jax needs help, right? I just want to give Jax, and I want to give Kane, and I want to give Gangle a big hug. Maybe not together, because Jax and Gangle... And Gangle's my favorite character, by the way. So, like, Jax for that. Sick. No, I'm not going to censor myself again. As a fan of Gangle, I don't like Jax's actions, but I do want him to be redeemed. Yeah, that was a crazy ending. I can't wait to see what happens in the next one. Speaking of things that happen in the next thing, I'm gonna finish my tea. Subscribe. Subscribe. If you like the video, there's 2 videos here. This one will be recommended to you. This one will be my previous one or a playlist if I decide to change that in the future. Subscribe right here. Enjoy your day. Hopefully I see you in the next video. Comment as well if you like it. So see you later. If you have any talking points, subscribe. If any talking points, just put them below. You know, I read comments. Okay, bye. Oh, fucking hell. This is the part where the screen goes blurry.